inside the 35. Going to the ground again on first. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go,
A-chain again. Room to run inside the 20. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be a first down. Off play action, it's Fields. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Thunderbirds take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Play action now, Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives them the first. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. It's complete to Hooper. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now Murray on the play fake. Buying some time right. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up first down. Handoff headed right to Henry. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Pass it down close. Touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take it.
Bringing pressure, and it's blocked! Now they scoop it up inside the 20. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Fields out of the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. Gets some space around midfield. And he crosses midfield before going out. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from this one right after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at 1st down here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Achane again on 2nd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Escapes the pocket. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. They're going play action. He rolls to his right. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
The drive begins with Henry. Space on the right. He's got room. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And that is a touchdown. The Wizards capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown! The Thunderbirds can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll give him a 1st down. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Headed out right. The ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. From the gun, it's Murray. That one complete to Hooper. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. Going for Higgins, but it's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. Into the red zone. And the Thunderbirds getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Thunderbirds get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Returning it from the 4. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Reek Woolen with the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
And he's got it, so they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Thunderbirds get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts some power on a deep cut at the 20-yard line. He does it. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds get more points to end a lopsided first half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Has this at the 6. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Thunderbirds do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Returning it from the 4. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going with King Henry here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Running once more with Henry. Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First down, and they go back to Henry. Crosses the 35, still got more room. Will not be denied. Touchdown! The Wizards cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds push their lead further to start the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for 2. He's throwing for it. He rolls to his right. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's Henry on the carry.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Henry running to the left. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Thunderbirds are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Thunderbirds parlay the interception into points. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And finally gets one to go after a couple of misses already in this one. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Keeps it moving. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Wizards shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Murray looking to throw. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready?
Running back sent in motion. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They're on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Here we go, son. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing. That's complete inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Cut by Lockett. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. From the 32. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Has it down close. And in for the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
A lot of targets to pick from as they go for 2. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt fails. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Hey, this is what you get paid for.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He cuts back left. There he goes on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds put up even more points in a win. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run it with King Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now Murray on the play fake. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. And he runs out of bounds a yard or 2 behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Murray from the pistol. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, and they pick him off again. Rick Woolen with the INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. Escapes a defender. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Motioning the tight end now. Fields on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Achan, a 1st down carry. A lot of grass ahead. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to...
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Thunderbirds keep running away with this. Devon Achan with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try. And he's got a free play here. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there was a reason for that. So we got a flag down. I think that's going to nullify the play. Getting another shot at 2 here. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense.